Testing 1 2. Testing. Okay.
Hey, make sure your mic's on 1. Yeah, we already did that.
3, 2, go.
All right, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Enterprise Podcast. By now, you should know who we are, but if you don't, I'm Dante, a.k.a. Unknown, and to the right of me.
To the right of him is Vern, a.k.a. Gizmo, and to the left of Dante, we have Johnny Mac, and over there we had a captain.
The captain of the ship.
That is Whitey,
From
a.k.a.
Enterprise.
Whitey Bozier.
Whitey Bozier. Did you calling me Bola?
Bozier. No. Oh, you don't know that one.
No,
that's Whitey, and then they got a white Whitey. Yeah. He come up first, and then Bozier right up under.
You're right.
That's funny. That's funny.
The Whitey.
Because I Googled him one day. I really Googled him. I said, who the fuck is this?
I seen the white dude. I was like, this ain't who I'm looking for.
Hey, they called him out here. He was in Santa Monica when they called him.
I thought Whitey had a new alias. I'm about to say, damn.
Hey,
went to jail for somebody
Whitey say, I don't want to be that Whitey right there. He got too much time.
He got
That's too funny.
Whitey
That's
said,
That's too funny.
That's pretty good, Joe. You call me a cracker.
Come on, man. First, we'd like to give thanks to our sponsors.
Just Poppin'.
Loyalty First, Just Poppin'.
Progressive Parenting.
1030 West East. I'm sorry. See,
East
that's that west side of me.
Street, you know what I'm saying?
We on that east side right now. On that east side, y'all. That mighty east
West
side.
side, baby.
Yeah, that was best. Yeah, big time west side, baby. But on the east side, 25th Street, 1030. Come stop in, man. Say you know me. You might get something free. They gonna act like they don't know you. It ain't no act.
Because if we don't know you, we don't know.
Yeah.
Stop in at
what it
1030. Stop in at 1030 East 25th Street. It's on the bottoms up.
What's up?
What you got going on this weekend?
I'm gonna get you a bitch.
You gonna give me this man
Long overdue.
Well, we ain't gotta wait till the weekend for that. I'm ready now.
Nah, you want to go Figueroa?
I'm
I
ready.
want you on Figueroa. I'm gonna find you something brand new.
Hollywood, man.
Hey, bring it right now. We ain't gotta wait till the weekend.
It's raining outside right now.
I ain't living for the weekend. I'm living for the day. I'm in the moment. Let's get it.
We trying to roll into the
That's
weekend.
the OJ's living for the weekend.
Yeah,
Already
right.
juiced up.
Man, making it happen.
Hey, man, did I say it was a wonderful time I had with you guys last time?
Good dog. Good call.
Vern, Vern, my man. Sometimes he be acting a certain kind of way.
Mm-mm.
He act a different kind of way when he with different people. I'm not trying to say he's like slow.
He's a chameleon.
But what's the girl name? I forgot her name.
We ain't saying no names.
But you don't have no gifts coming.
She ain't getting nothing.
I'm fucking with you right now.
I don't have no friends right
Hold
now.
on, let me see the date. The date.
You broke up with everybody?
16th of December. I got about 6 more days, and then I'm become Jehovah's Witness on y'all. Don't ask me for nothing. About January 1st, I'll be back.
Yeah.
For Valentine's, they didn't break up again.
You
We disappear before Valentine's.
We be back cool.
You know what I'm saying? I'm be single for my birthday. Well, see, I'm be single for Christmas. Then I'm be Jehovah's Witness. Then for the 15th of January, I'm coming back. That way y'all can bring my gifts for my birthday. And then by the 16th, 17th, I'm back.
Be
Muslim.
I don't celebrate Valentine's.
All that. Agnostic, atheist, the whole nine.
I'll be back on next Wednesday. Next Wednesday. Yeah. Day after Christmas.
That's funny.
So tricking ain't real.
Tricking is totally real.
They say,
Halloween every day.
What they said? Yeah, they said.
I said
that
tricking ain't real.
They say it ain't. They say it ain't tricking if you got it.
That's T.I.
But that's a lie. You can't trick if you ain't got it.
That part.
And I ain't got it.
No, so can't happen.
So I need somebody to treat me.
I'm telling you, if you look good, it's Halloween with me every day, tricking and treating.
I'm looking for a sponsor. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, you don't look good enough for me, Vern.
Hey,
I'm just saying, I'm tricking and treating. It's Halloween with me every day.
I said you what your boy Cam Newton said? What? Man, I told you Cam was gay. You ain't believe me. I sent
you did send me that.
The man said I don't go to strip club for women.
No,
I
he
go there
said
for the men.
He said he go with men.
No, he said he go there for.
Oh, he
the men.
did say that. You're right.
For the men, he don't go there for the women. He go there for the men.
I don't know if I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, I seen the comments. I was trying to make it make
Did you
sense.
see all them girls?
Make it make sense.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
To clear it up. The girl was
Let's do it.
looking like.
Let me hear what you got to say, Dante.
I'm just
unknown.
saying. This is all I'm saying.
From the unknown.
This is all I'm saying. He could have been saying it like, I only go to the strip club because my boys go to the strip club.
No, that ain't
That
what
ain't what he
said.
said. But okay, let me see
He
how
said,
you wash that up.
That's what he said.
I'm just saying.
How can you clean that?
He said.
Because I mean, if I go to the strip
I
club,
only
I'm
go-
gonna go with the homies.
He said, "I go."
You know what I
No,
mean?
that's what he
He
said.
didn't go for the
He
girls,
said,
he
"I
go
don't."
for
He
the
said,
guys.
"He said I don't go to strip club for the girls. I go there for the guys."
So what I mean, but what you doing? You watching the dudes throwing money, turning you on? Like I don't get what
He know that's where the niggas
these-
hang at.
But
He know it's a gang
Oh,
of niggas
so
at the
he
strip
in
club.
there. He in there whacking willies.
Oh, no, Diddy.
He's
No, that's Diddy.
He's
No,
in,
Diddy?
That's Diddy.
He in there
That's
scouting.
Diddy.
He in there
That's
scouting.
Diddy.
And they
He said he's scouting.
and them girls in there
Hey,
looking.
man,
Them girls
pun
looking at
intended.
him. The girls like looking at him like crickets. Like nigga, you
See,
ain't
I
gonna-
didn't see the clip yet.
You ain't got.
Hold up.
Okay, Cam, straighten that up. You got a chance.
I'm gonna help Cam.
Please help Cam.
Cam said that he don't go to strip clubs where women be at. That's what he don't do. He go where the men be at because it's abundance of women in the audience who's single and they need somebody. And Cam is the
So he had the male strip joint.
he had no. I didn't say that.
He had the right
He
track,
had-
but he going for the women.
He's
Right track.
He is the vehicle.
Florence and West.
He is the vehicle. Cam, I'm helping you now. Kid.
Okay, come on.
Okay,
He
yeah.
is the
trying to help
vehicle that's gonna make sure that everything go right for the women because there's so many of them there who need somebody to caress, and Cam was it. That was
So
that
wait,
was
wait,
Cam's
wait.
I
it.
can feel that. Okay,
Well, he
go
can't
on.
caress him down there in Atlanta where he at.
This dude. Y'all gonna get enough bird.
Now, if he had been in Alabama somewhere, I might have said, well, maybe there might be so. But he in Atlanta.
That's where it's
You
at.
trying to? Are you saying this right here to me?
He said Cam is gay. That's exactly what this man
Okay,
said.
I'm gonna use a different tone.
We gotta figure out what's what.
And I don't mean happy.
I'm in Atlanta, right?
Clarity.
So
Let's don't get canceled before we get cracking.
I'm gonna say.
Ain't nobody worried about
say it like this.
fruit
Right?
booty ass Cam.
You saying Cam is a bocce boy?
Oh, wow.
He is a homo legeo. That's what they say in the Bible.
Homo legeo.
That's what they call
verse
him.
is that?
That's what they call him.
Are you saying Cam is a bocce boy?
I ain't said it. Moses said it.
Okay,
The Bible.
so
I mean, you know, if he has sex with a man,
but
the
Cam
Bible
ain't had
does-
no sex with
we
no
don't.
man.
We don't know if he had no sex with no man.
Damn.
I'm trying
That
to
we
help
don't
you,
know.
boy.
I mean,
Ooh-wee,
listen,
damn, one
all I'm
statement, bro.
saying
Be
is,
careful what
but
you
that's
say.
the problem with the internet, right? Because always remember this: it's a clip of a video. That they might have just showed us enough to where they did pause, and he took some time to explain.
Oh, that was his show. He was doing his own. That was his show, his clips.
But yeah, but sometimes people use clips.
he
Can
tripped
I,
and fell.
can I just give you a little marketing?
Trying to
advice?
save you, Cam.
Sometimes people use certain clips as a cliffhanger to make you come to their show. So
Oh, did
he
he?
could have used that as a controversial clip because he knew it was going to draw the people's attention.
He ain't drawing them real nigga attention. He gonna run a real nigga away from him. Like the nigga, you be
See, after you seen that,
you fuck around and walk in the studio and he buy that oil pump, got to shoot it long. Whoop,
That's wild.
Slippery slope.
Yeah.
Wait,
Hey,
Rick Ross
hey,
got the slippery
and you
slope.
wake up, and you wake up.
Rick Ross got the slippery soap.
Not freeway.
The rapper.
rapper.
Slippery soap. Have you heard of his product line? He has
The car wash stuff.
and it's slippery slope. So when he broke the thing, it was him and Diddy cleaning the cars together, bro. That was the funniest.
I see that.
Y'all go check that out.
Y'all gotta
Tag
check
us.
that out.
Tag
Yeah.
us in it.
Rick Ross and Diddy cleaning the cars for. It's called slippery soap. It's the slippery of the slippery.
And did he say they slippery in his slip?
Vaseline and soap. He kissed that man in the mouth.
They say, yeah, he did. Oil on,
He did.
You know they say oil and water.
I got a picture of them dudes like this close with
Sure
them. I was
did.
like,
That might be AI.
nah, that wasn't.
And no
that
AI.
was
That
before
they
they
before
had-
AI.
Who that? Ross and Diddy?
Yeah.
So you
You seen him put his hand on French Montana?
I ain't seen none of
Oh,
that.
well, I mean, we kind of gossiping right now.
But that's what podcasts about. That's what podcasts about. I'm trying to hear what's happening.
You know, they got Year of the Dragon, Year of the Tiger. This year is the fast. They is out. They going to jail.
You can't say that word.
No, he said fan.
Oh,
F-A-N.
They finna have the.
Freaky ass.
They finna have
the fans.
the what's the name Olympics coming up?
Hey man,
2028.
you guys are out
The
of
Olympics
control.
coming up.
Okay. We out of
control.
Yeah, the Rainbow Olympics coming up.
All right, look.
Okay.
Let's go to a topic.
Come on, here we go. We got a pretty nice show for you guys. We got a really nice show for you guys.
Yeah, man,
we got a couple of. We gonna clown like we normally do.
see-
Hold on for a second. Watch this.
Tell you what Jesus love.
The truth.
That's right.
A big dick in a woman's mouth.
Oh no, Diddy.
Yeah.
Say,
Know what Jesus love?
say, man.
Ooh.
Yeah. He like everybody straight.
Everybody.
He said, Johnny, what'd you say?
Hey, look,
Don't cancel me,
listen,
y'all.
listen,
I'm
right?
trying to get started.
Hey, here is Jesus said, the God said, right? God said, bring fruit to the land.
Bring fruit to the land.
I ain't never
Oh.
seen a man bring
That's
fruit to
fine.
the land.
You talking about them drawers through the loom.
That's like 1 and 1
Hey,
don't multiply.
what you tell your wife when if she accuse you of something?
Wasn't me.
You didn't see my drawers on side nobody's bed. It wasn't me.
All my drawers is accounted for.
Hey, look.
All
hey,
two
look.
pair.
Hey,
It
look.
wasn't me.
Hey, look, he's so goddamn square, right? He said some shit like that, right? Don't make no sense. She said, baby, you cheated. I said, did you touch me on the shoulder?
It wasn't me.
If she didn't touch me on the shoulder, I never cheated.
And my hat wasn't over there because it's still on my head.
When they made mine, they didn't stop making them. Wasn't me.
Let me stop. John had something to say.
Oh, naked. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it wasn't. What we gonna do is we just gonna set it out, lay out what we gonna do. We got a couple of really, really interesting
Well, we're gonna
topics.
tell you
for
one right now.
guys.
I'm gonna tell you one at a time because he may slip up and say something else slick.
I ain't gonna say nothing slick.
I know, just tell him one.
First thing we touched last time. I don't know if we posted up, but we gonna talk about the snitch and get down.
Okay.
Yeah, no, because I got an interesting scenario that I want everybody out there to tap in the comments. What you think, man? Because I'm gonna bring the scenario up and we're gonna make up some names. This is a real live scenario, but I want to make up some names to protect the innocent. So we got Bill, who's let's say 15 years old.
Pete 15.
Yeah, we got Pete 15, and we got Lil Bill. Let's say he 15, 14, somewhere there. You know, they running around in the streets doing what they do. Some people come around and shoot at him. Pete gets shot, Bill get killed. Bill's moms come holler at Pete, ask Pete what happened. Pete tell moms, you know, he grew up under moms too. That's like his second mom. He tell her what happened. She go to the cops. Did he snitch? No. In the comments, y'all, what y'all think? Streets is talking. Speak on it, y'all.
He didn't snitch. I mean, if my brother got killed and my mama asked me and I knew who killed my brother, I probably would tell my mom. But my mom already know if my brother. So I'd be in jail.
But that you know what I mean? Like
You know what I mean?
we trying to label the snitching
Yeah.
thing.
But I'm saying
Yeah,
if you go
he
to
just-
if he went
he
to
just
his
gave-
parent, he went to some. That's
Well,
like,
he didn't go to. She
but I'm
came
just
to
saying,
him, right?
She came to him. He said, "This what happened. Boom, boom, boom. I got shot. I seen who shot me. I'm just telling you. I'm not thinking you gonna go snitch, but I mean at the same time, police.
He
Making a
didn't
mistake.
go.
Going to the police, making a mistake. Well, I'm just trying to get a consensus.
It's dry snitching though.
But that's still to the police. So like we used to clown and say that like if somebody say something around parents or whatever, he dry snitch, man, they put me on blast like that. But if you're not active in the street, you never snitching.
Right. Yeah, because you're a civilian.
Okay, so now
That's a great thing you said, right? But how you laid it out was the perfect layout. So if Joe got killed and Vern was running his mouth, you know, like normal. I say, Vern, lay that nigga down.
right.
Right.
Right. But we in the house. Mom said, "What'd you say?" Not mom.
Right.
Larry did though. Yeah, mom. I'll catch up with the niggas later.
Right.
Be quiet. Mom is a citizen of the United States of America.
Right. Ain't no keep quiet.
She don't have to.
He talking about he don't have to.
Miss Vern gonna keep it like
Her baby dead. She don't care nothing about none of that.
part.
Vern, shut up. Let mama deal with that. We're gonna deal with these niggas in the streets.
Right.
But whatever mama say, I can't question mama.
Yeah, that ain't.
They did this right here to him, and I'll catch up with him. She's like, nope.
Yeah.
Going to the police, that's your problem. That ain't mine.
Right.
Did he tell? No. He told his mother what happened. He reported what we were supposed to report to his mother.
To his family. Even if it wasn't his biological mother, that's his family. That's like if something happened to one of y'all, I ain't snitching. You get what I'm saying? But if somebody asked me, I'm going to tell a homie what happened. What would I look like? Like, nah, I'm going to keep this to myself, and then something happened to me, then it ain't no give back. That ain't going to work.
I guess
But I wouldn't tell my mama. Because my mama going to snitch.
As
Experience. Yeah.
of the law book.
That's our legal library over there.
You know, Unbelievable Beaver, and you know, what you didn't say, but if somebody else went and said it for you, I guess they said it. You ain't got nothing to do with that part, but later on you in prison, somebody got laid down. And you know why you went to prison? Because you laid them down for touching something in your family. Mom sometimes is a double-edged sword because she lied to go tell on some people, and then you lied to meet them up on that main line, and you butcher them. And the butcher got to go down because you couldn't butcher him on the street, but you did butcher him when he get in jail. So at the end of the day, mom did what she wanted to do, and then when you walked in the jailhouse 2-3 years later, you caught him on that main line and butchered him. So,
No doubt.
you know,
I mean,
you
get back
did
is get back.
whatever it was, and you got the opportunity to catch up with the person who destroyed something in your house.
I mean, I'm not one of those guys. I believe in God.
I got a
don't
question
believe
for
that
you.
You should turn the other cheek.
I seen this today. I got a question for you. While we on the criminal side right now, I was looking at an article today. Guy walked up in a Walmart. He put on a fake Loomis uniform on.
Took all that money. Yeah.
He had a fake Loomis. He put on a uniform like he was working for Loomis, the armored car service.
Yeah.
He walked in there and they gave him a bag with $75,000. He walked on out the door, and then after he left, the real Loomis people came in. What his charge gonna be? If they can catch you know what they gonna charge you with? White?
It may not even be theft. It may just be something like impersonating. Not even the officer.
But the thing about you can wear any kind of uniform you want to it in society.
But still,
You could have been a legal security guard.
But it's it's
he
borderline fraud.
But he might say
you knew that wasn't your position.
No,
in
but
life.
he might have say, I walked in and they walked the money to me. I didn't.
Yeah, they ain't say that.
It could
You know what I
be
mean?
too-
But I'm saying if that was the case, then he might have a cool little alla here. But is he
then
busted?
The flip side of that.
Oh, wait, what we talking about?
The flip side of that.
We ain't got nothing to talk about, man. Go.
Nah, but let's think about this though. The flip side of that is that he walked in. If he
Hey, I'd
walked
rather
in
not
as
even
an
talk
armed
about that
guard,
dude.
he
Let him
walked
get
in with a
broke.
firearm.
They say
right?
he had no weapon or anything.
He didn't have no weapon.
They say no weapon or anything.
Yeah. Walmart.
They say he
Walmart.
They
I'm
say,
coming tomorrow.
They say the man walked in with no weapon. He did not threaten anybody, no demands or nothing, and they gave him the money. He walked out, and then they say after he left, the real people came in.
Now I'm almost under.
That's how they found out 30 minutes later.
30
But I'm
minutes
almost,
later,
yeah,
when
no,
the real
I'm
one
under.
came.
I'm almost under the impression
what's the
that,
charge,
that he
White?
did that before. He worked it, not before, but he did that as a job because there's procedures, bro. You just don't walk in. Like the safe is a time lock safe. Like you know what I mean?
would have
Safe
to
on.
know, yeah.
He got to know this.
You got to know what.
How did
He got to know how to sign the paperwork.
I salute you, baby.
He did that.
Nothing to say about that, brother. I salute you, baby.
No, he did that.
Get paid again.
Hey,
You said something interesting. You said it's a time lock safe. Why was Loomis 30 minutes late then?
It what? It's with a certain.
It's a window.
No. It's a window. It's only gonna open a certain window.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's a window.
Yeah.
My ex-wife got
Hey.
robbed at her store, and that was the issue. They couldn't open up the safe because it's a time thing, and you can put the combination in at the wrong time, and the safe is gonna trip. Like,
Yeah, it's gonna lock.
What are you doing? You know what I mean?
So you didn't get the money?
Who?
No.
I didn't go rob her. I did go try to
tried
go.
to- he
I
almost got
did
it.
try to go get the
He
niggas
almost got
that did rob him.
I wouldn't even did that.
hey,
I did
hey,
do that.
Ain't getting nothing.
Hey, you missed it, Johnny. I said, so you didn't get the money?
No, I heard that twice the first time. Believe that.
Hey,
I just didn't want to put him out
hey,
there.
them people,
In case
they
he really
they be
did.
picking on Walmart. Let me show you how else they pick. Let me show you how they picked on Walmart.
I like
I go,
Walmart. They're
I
sponsored.
go to
looking at
Walmart one
Walmart.
time, right?
It's low money,
and so
but
I'm
it's
at the
money.
cash register and I'm paying for my stuff. So I look and I see a sign with a dollar bill on it and other bills, and it say "Know Your President." So I'm like, I'm trying to figure it out, like, what the hell they talking about? Know your president. So I asked the girl at the cash, I say, why y'all need people to know who the president? She say, because she
Somebody
say
passed 100 with
no.
with,
She say no.
George
She
Washington
say,
on it.
She say all over the country they got Walmart for millions. Say what they did, they took real $1 bills and put the $100 faces
That's what I'm
on
saying.
there.
You got the C note with George Washington.
They put
on
the
it.
fake ends on them. The fake ends on them on the dollar bills, and so when they put the mark on them, it passed the mark.
That's been
They
around.
passed
That's been
the
around
bar.
since the 80s
Yeah.
A lot when they switched over to the strips, people did it with the 5.
with the strips. Yeah,
You know
you know
what I'm
what?
saying?
I
Or
thought it was a
you-
10.
You switched or the 10. you
Yeah,
did the 10.
I can't. I didn't know if the 5 had a strip.
Walmart need to be broke.
Walmart need to donate some more. Good looking out, Walmart. We over here
Good
waiting on you.
donation. It's Christmas time.
That part.
Walmart, boy, I don't know what to say, but goddamn, you did a good thing for Christmas. You gave that man some money.
75,000.
They worth
Hey.
$2 trillion.
Hey, can you talk about your jewelry escapades legally?
No. Well,
I'm just saying.
Yeah, he can.
I'm just saying. Can you talk about it?
Not on that.
okay. Well, we ain't gonna. We gonna.
Is
It's on
it-
our
is it
legal.
safe?
people.
We don't have to talk about specific details. We don't have to talk about
Let me ask you this question.
feeling. It ain't no
Let me ask you this
Yeah,
question.
that shit's over.
Let me ask you this
If it
question.
was murder, then we ain't talking about no murder.
I'm gonna ask you this question. When Newton them were hitting all those jewelry stores for all them years, how much total do you think they actually got if you put a dollar amount on it?
When who?
When Newton,
Just yet.
I'm using just a
Oh, Bill and them.
alias
Listen,
name.
Pete. Hold up, Pete.
I'm using an alias name.
Bill.
Let's do this right. What you asking is that
Don't boogie yourself, kid.
we was in a younger stage in our life, and certain people went in Beverly Hills, Beverly Hills, or they went to
Statute limitation in California. 6
Westwood.
years. So let's talk about it.
Westwood.
they went to Beverly Hills. They went to they went these,
All over the United States.
Yeah, right. Don't act like it was just over here, bro.
I'm being nice right now.
Okay.
They
Okay.
went to Beverly Hills and they went to West Coast, West Coast Plaza, right?
I know where it's
Orange
at.
County?
Right.
Yeah. That's where the money at.
They had some of the flyest pieces.
South Coast, yeah.
However
South
you
Coast, yeah.
Joe, whatever, however you wasn't there.
You off the hook, Bill. You ain't on the indictment.
When the boys went in there, right, the real players played with a trim. But with those other niggas, he dead right now. A couple dead, right? They put that hammer on those people. Yeah, I said they put those hammers on those people. They shook the whole place up. The players, players like myself, a whole lot of us, we players, we played, put a bitch up there, grab a clock. But these niggas went in there with those hammers, hit the goddamn cases, everything flying. They got the gloves on, sticking their hand, grabbing pieces. They walking out there with $2-3 million worth of pieces, and you just shaking your head like, these niggas is insane. Can't make you do all kinds of things.
What your boy Rick James
wait,
say?
hold on, wait, though.
Cocaine-
Wait, but wasn't that
Cocaine, dangerous drug.
Man.
hell of a drug? Hell of a drug.
Yeah.
Okay, no,
What
my
you-
question is this. What if you wasn't on cocaine and still did that?
That's what I
shit?
was going to say.
Yeah, because that was me all day. I thought you were talking about me. You was gone when I did all that, though. How you know?
You was just a baby.
Not when that was good. Well, even then, I was a kid.
No, but I mean, before,
Kid for 1983,
No.
kid.
I was 13 years old.
Kid.
before
I
closed
fell off the
circuit
block.
TVs got
Trust
released.
me. Whitey.
Before closed circuit TV got
Hey,
released.
have you ever been to Robinson's?
Which one?
The jury store?
Robinson's Maker?
Or Robinson's
Yeah,
May?
Robinson's.
Robinson's May?
Oh, I've been there. Yeah,
But it
way
wasn't
back.
Robinson May Company.
No, it just
May
Robinson.
Company had one.
And Robinson's
Robinson
had
had the
one.
other.
Yeah. Then they merged later on.
Man, when they went to the valley, Robinson was in the valley, right? Robinson had big pieces because, you know, the Valley had big money. When those niggas came out of Robinson,
they closed them down.
they took 8 cabinets out because Robinson is in a box. And the freeway was right down the street.
Ooh-wee.
Right around the corner.
Right down the street. Like Gorgeous say, you know. And those hammers went down Robinson motherfucking ass. And there was 4 of them in there. And all the thing here, pow, pow, pow. And the people say, oh, shut up. Shut up, bitch. And these motherfuckers grabbing the jury. This time, you know, ain't no bitches there to play for it. These niggas ain't playing for nothing. These niggas want some cocaine. These niggas gonna be at the Snooty Fox smoking like a motherfucker. You know, the whole look. I'm smiling all the way from there because I know I'm about to get a business
full of
bill.
money. Yeah.
So I'm like, ooh,
I know that's right.
Mission. I'm that Marshall looked at these niggas. I'm like, yeah, where you guys going? Robinson. And the other nigga like, yeah, we going Pasadena on Colorado. The Robinsons, right? By God, y'all say, I'm not tell you no lie. Boy, those motherfuckers hit both of them. Those niggas came back, brought Cadillacs, jewelry, big old pieces, talking that shit.
You mean them niggas wearing high jewelry?
I got
like
a
on
question.
Dead President.
I got a question. So was you taking niggas on licks for them to come back and give you all that shit because they needed that?
Yeah, they did.
They needed that cocaine.
He was outside.
They needed that cocaine.
Yeah,
he was like, yeah, let's go. We finna go come up.
Look, when you come out,
you
I'm
need
gonna be
that
right
back.
here. You pick your bag up.
Hey, hold up.
You need that back.
What they were doing back
You know you got a whole lot of money.
No, they was Freemason like that.
Eat the bacon.
Motherfuckers Freemason like them. They just learned how to cook some rocks, but you already have rocks already cooked up. You know, Bill was already sweet ass rocks. You know, hey, Bill, it was a pretty good boy. You know, they 2,800 ounce, Bill.
Oh yeah,
talking
they was.
about?
Yeah,
See,
they
you
was.
guys- you guys woke
I
up
remember.
late.
No, I know what. No, wait. Get the book coming out soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, get the book later
I
on.
already know.
But listen to this bullshit.
Gram for gram.
Listen,
Man.
Sell a whole
listen.
chicken.
Listen.
I ain't got no shorts for none of y'all. I need all mine.
Look, I'll be at the house.
108,
P.
1,008 grams.
Hey, P, I'll be
Dollar
at
for
the house.
dollar.
P, I'll be at the house, right? I'm at the house, kicking back. You know, I got rock house going down, right? Yeah. Hey man, we need a loan me. Loan you what? I need an ounce. I'll give it back to you tomorrow. I'm like, tomorrow? It's a
2,800.
Yeah.
See? So you already know you're gonna get paid.
But I got a bunch of work.
Right.
I'm good.
Right.
I'm a cooking motherfucker.
Right.
Me and my crew, me and E.T. and Charlie Lloyd, we in the oven. We cooking those motherfuckers.
He said we in the oven. Ooh, I ain't
Hey,
mad.
boy, we got those motherfucking bottles. They flipping, and we making gram for gram because we getting 100 a pop, right?
Yep.
Stay tuned. He gonna show you how to kick that.
I can't help you guys because you guys slow.
Okay.
But I'm cooking like a motherfucker on the stove, right? Sweat coming down, and bitch walking around. Charlie, you want your dick sucked? Not right now, bitch. This
work. Trying to cook this work.
But naked Nino
Why he
Nino
say-
Brown.
He said, I ain't saying I would cook it. I just tell you what the ingredients were.
Yeah.
So hey, look, this stuff.
Not telling no
bullshit, Bill.
ingredients.
Man, these niggas used to knock on the door. Knock on the door, like, hey man, give us a couple hours and we get you later, Whitey. I said, all right, no problem. I ain't got no problem giving no dope, but you know, I got
Putting the jackers on hold.
Hey, no, but the cold
That's
part
crazy.
is, Whitey, when you was selling,
crazy.
so you like, okay, let's talk about these
good
players.
game.
So you had players that was drug free, and then you had players that was playing only to come spend their money.
Of course, that's the way the rules go. Whores too. Look,
See, back then when they were freebasing, it was a rich person high. It's like it was cool.
It was
to
cool.
Do.
Yeah, you was paid.
Like those fake ass pimps, right? They real, I told everybody to cut the middleman off.
Economics 101.
you know, there's too much high side. But I'll tell you like this. No matter what somebody say, those niggas who had a sack was rich. And they was getting 28 an ounce at this time.
2,800.
This 1981-80, nigga getting 2,800 an ounce. They getting
No
gram
problem.
for gram.
$100 a gram, y'all.
Niggas don't know how to cook. I'm telling you, they didn't know how to cook at all. Boy, I
Was wasting a lot of dope.
Huh?
Niggas was wasting a lot of dope.
No, they wouldn't raise no dope. They came and got it already rock, baby. Oh. They didn't say give it to me raw, baby. They said give it to me rocked up, baby.
Yeah, because they didn't know how to cook.
We made New World rich.
I was just about to
buying
say-
them damn bottles.
Y'all made the store rich.
Hey, look, it was
Wait, you say New World?
Yeah.
That was a jury joint, huh?
No,
On Market Street, Inglewood.
yeah, they sold shaker bottles. We made them rich.
but
I didn't know
Scales
that.
and bottles
What the
and
fuck
all
was I
that.
getting my- Hold on, man. Hold on, let me. Somebody refresh my memory because I was
And
shaking
then
that shit
they
getting
had
high.
the other spot right here on
Then
right here on Florence and Broadway next to the gas station.
Say, man, contact ain't the word.
hey, listen to this. Listen to this.
You got that shit like this on every stove. It's getting in here. It's come. I'm wondering how come on. But I didn't learn that to 20 years later.
How come you
I-
stay up all night? and
No
still
sleep. They like, kid, you drive to California to wherever, fuck Egypt, and one just get to stop and get gas and food, and I'm out.
So I had to ask questions.
Yeah.
I'm an asshole too, right? When you have 1,000 shaker bottles on the ground, on the table, right? 1,000 because catfishing and they had 1,000. They put 8 tenths in each bottle.
Ooh, they was killing them.
Shit, you know, I'm a chef, right?
They was killing them. I was putting 11 in there. I was raping myself.
So
Was you?
Putting 11, yeah.
Oh shit.
11. and then that's so if I overcook it, I'd still come back with 10 or 9 at the most.
So when you start cooking, right, and you catch it, bang, you just lay it down.
No, I put in the ice tray so to lean over because I got tired of breaking the top off to get that was hard
That
work.
wasn't real cocaine.
What?
We didn't care. We ain't gonna fuck about breaking them bottles. We gonna buy some more.
Hey, look, this is bullshit, right?
Yeah.
You guys call them double-ups, right? We call them footlongs.
You know, hey, yo, look, true story. Look, watch this here, y'all. Watch this here. Then we got to put it out there for the see. Whitey it's a buffer between me and Whitey in the game. Whitey had a what you call him? Protege? What's the dude that work up under you? Yeah, like you my mentor. What you call me? A study or something?
Protege.
Okay. Yeah, let's protege. So
You the underboss.
no, ain't no goddamn underboss. Ain't no goddamn underboss. Them terms we don't use.
Sounds like what they call
I forgot.
See, I got
Okay, but then regardless, let's just call him.
The
Let's just call
underboss.
him. Yeah, no, hell no, ain't no
Understudy.
underboss. What the word you use?
Understudy. Intern.
Yeah, we call it understudy.
Intern.
Intern. Let's do that. We was paid interns though. We was paying ourselves. But let me put the
Rich
story out there.
You
was a study.
You was an underboss.
Hold on, before I forget the story. Damn, I forgot it. What we was talking about? What you
Talking
saying?
about the buffer between you and White.
Right, but why? Because I had to put that story out there.
because you was trying to learn how to cook.
Talking about
That too.
He's talking about how bad the dope was because he said y'all had.
Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. Let's do that. Let's tell the real. So Whitey, I'm looking from the porch, y'all. It's about what, 82, 83, somewhere in there. You know, I look down the street, he older than me, the homie. Oh, it's a nice little El Camino out there, all pearled out with the nice wheels and all that. Oh, it got some writing on the back. Let me go down here and investigate. I go down the street. Guess who I see?
You was being nosy.
There's a motherfucker. I won't own. Man, 83 is bad out here in LA. They gang banging. Everybody got dope everywhere but me.
They
I need to
gangbanging.
figure out what's
Was
going
you
on.
gang banging or was they?
I was
gang
watching
banging?
from the porch. Right? So when I see you pull off,
You got Keita.
yeah, kid, what you doing down here? Come here, let me show you something. What's that, Bill? Oh, kid, you don't know nothing about this. This that Peruvian flake.
It has scales on it.
Now,
Fish
flakes.
scales. They got the
You,
fish
man,
scales.
that thing hard as a brick and is powder.
Pine looking like it was pine.
Had to hit it with the hammer and the screwdriver, the
Driver,
big
yeah.
one, right? Look, raw as a motherfucker. Ronald Reagan name all over it. Nancy Bush, Reagan, she full of shit. Okay.
Don't
Nancy
do
Reagan,
drugs.
all that. Don't say
That
no.
was-
Watch this
Y'all
here.
was listening- the stamp bricks, the
Say.
regular bricks?
Just
Yeah,
say
we was
no.
getting all that fire shit through my bill.
In a connection.
See, so when somebody,
all the cocaine.
I'm just saying, when somebody, yeah, he
He
had
had the dope.
Mac had all the work, right?
All the words.
So watch this here.
He had y'all.
I don't know where he got that work from, but it was fire.
You know,
right? Well, just here, the foot long. Now that's what we're talking about. The foot longs and the double ups.
The double ups.
Okay, so read the book. I'm gonna tell. I can't tell you where I'm at. I got to check with my attorneys and see if it's legal to speak on it now. But I was somewhere.
He was trying to twist somebody with some money.
I didn't have to. Competition was too fierce. Competition was too fierce. Third world, all them was, everybody was, everybody was out here. I said, man, I'm out of here, right? I landed in a town where they were still doing $100 grams. I didn't want to believe it. It's all good. So we was putting the word out that we was giving double up. That was the foots, right? We learned how to cook them, right? We seen how they was cooking them. So, man, let me tell you how lame they is, right? I give them the foot whole. Love. Put it on the scale, you would have weighed out. They said you was giving double up. Oh, my bad. Let me get that. Bust it right in half, give it back. Oh, good looking. Out.
I know exactly what you mean, right? Like always I say, right, it's no bullshit, boy. Unbelievable. I stepped in a town. It was Seattle, Washington. 1984. I'm at Bremerton over there bullshitting, right? I did something that was mind-boggling to myself. I cut up some rocks. Cut them up, boy. Dude got 300. Man, I just slipped and gave him 2 grams. They couple ups. Gave me 300. I looked at Bobby. I said, Bobby, what the fuck going on? Bobby said, shit, that's how they like it. When I got finished with Seattle, I ran through like 15. And I got 1,500 grams off of each key. And I was getting $100 a pop if I decide I wanted to sell a half a gram. And they was just so slow, and there was so many white people just lined up, and they were smiling.
Get y'all culinary license, bro. It's money in cook.
It's no money in cook, people.
Get your culinary license.
You going to prison is you trying to cook some of this shit
Get your culinary license.
All science, man.
That's all.
It's all science.
Hey.
It don't matter what you tell, it's science.
My brother Ted, if he was here, they talking about Nino Brown, the Carters. I had it before them, and when I was in Iowa.
Yeah, you was
I
out there?
Man, I had a motherfucking house, 40 bedrooms. I was selling ass, cocaine,
Oh, yeah, that's
hot dog, whatever you want, you can get it.
you got a brothel.
Look, the police thought I was serving liquor after hours, right?
Right.
The sheriff sent a boy at me that one nigga that knew, but he said, hey, man, the sheriff want to holler at you. I'm ready to run. I'm like, what do you want? He said, he want to holler at you. I go down and holler at you. He said, every night that thing open, I want $100. I said, here, this for the month. He say, all right, you good. At the next month, I say, no problem. That boy thought I was selling liquor after hours. Nigga, I was rolling. I was rolling.
Look, when I got indicted in Colorado, I had one house on 13th and Broadway. And the next to 13th and Broadway was 12th and Broadway. And they had a working farm there. And everybody worked at this place. They got paid every day. And it was 12 feet, 12 stories high. I was on the ninth floor. I was on the ninth floor. Me and my team, I'm still on bill 13th. 13th, the bad motherfucker. I'm getting 40 a day on 13th. Not 40, not 4,000. I said 40.
40, yeah,
right,
we
40,
heard you.
right? But on 13th, on 12th, every time they came in at 7:30, at 7:35,
That
I
was
was
your
on
look.
the ninth floor. And when I got finished, I took a whole key with me. Whole key, foot long. Ooh, boy,
Killing them.
killing them. E.T. say, what are you doing? And I went down, they went down that, what you call that, pharmacy? It's a pharmacy, right? I call them a pharmacy, right?
As they should be a pharmacy.
I got me some
Give up the sauce, man. You know, I'm giving up the
These
sauce.
niggas wouldn't know.
You can have the recipe, you can never make the sauce.
So I got some
Right.
cocaine. I threw it in. You know, I got that purple good shit. Right? It's yellow cocaine in it. Then I go get some lobster sauce. Throw some lobster sauce in it. Then I go get some cocoa sauce. Throw it in it. Whip that shit up, boy. Call catfish and ET. Get to work, motherfuckers. And the bitch looked at me and said, how many you need? Get me a key real quick. So they in the motherfucking lab. They shaking like a motherfucker. I looked at these motherfuckers. I said, how much money we gonna make? So my little brother, you know, piece of shit motherfucker. He like,
Y'all don't believe that, man. That dude love his brother,
he
y'all.
like, I'm gonna go pick up the money. Yes, you do.
That's funny.
So it's like what we doing is like crazy because we up on the 9th floor, then they over on 13, and on 13 it was so special because it's right here. You don't even know who you work for,
Right now?
and you in the house.
Oh, right.
Because the girls come in from out of town, they on 13th, they on Emerson, they on all these, and they in Aurora. It's like 8 houses up and running every day.
Right.
And we getting 20 and 30 out of each house. And we selling crack. We literally selling crack.
Graham for Grease now.
Man, killing them. I don't even know what happened.
I got a question. In all of that time, what was your scariest moment for yourself personally? Or did you have a
nah.
scary moment?
You don't fear?
I think at some point you do have a fear. If you
I
have
thought
a
I
conscience-
ran the world.
That part. That part.
I never been arrested in my life.
That well,
For
I was
no.
Jew now. No.
It was
No.
like it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
me and you, as we sit right here, and I send somebody else to another state, and I send 2 bitches, and she fucked the nigga, put him in the house, give him a beeper. At that time it was beeper. Give him a beeper. When he ran out, beep him. So every time that he ran out, just hit him and put him back in the house. Go back to your house, nigga. And it wasn't a problem of going to jail. Because it was impossible to go to jail because you already knew all the rules. And when you walk in an apartment building, nobody don't know who you are, and a white boy is working for you.
Right.
So the police have no idea what's going on.
At all.
And you getting all the money. And you smiling. When they told me we indicted you, I said, who?
You didn't. When you got indicted, you was just like, "Fuck it." I know your stance was you were supposed to be there anyway.
You know, but the whole thing was like, I'm like, how did I get indicted? And then 2 and 2 just came to my head. I said, I told you guys about fucking those crackers. So this how I feel about life, because if you repair yourself, you can do anything you want to do. So that's why I sit back and I tell these kids right now, repair yourself to be in the music industry or the movie industry, and repair yourself to do it, and you'll be good at it. But if you're just trying to jump in there, like, I'm jumping in, nah, you're not prepared to do what you're supposed to do.
Right.
So somebody's gonna beat you out of your money. So that's why we over here at Urban Recovery Los Angeles is making sure that these young kids gonna be repaired.
And know how to count when they crack that loop.
That be have to be repaired. So we trying to make them be repaired. That's why we do coding and everything else with it. So we sit back and we talk about cocaine, and we taking all this knowledge that we got from the streets and we transfer it in the business and the school.
Absolutely.
And when we teach these kids everything they want to know, progressive parenthood have an opportunity to teach kids things that they need to know so they won't never fall back in what we did in the past.
That part.
So we sitting back, we just kicked the bobo about cocaine and heroin and all those things, but the most important thing that we get out of it is being able to demonstrate to the kids that it's a different way for us to go.
Absolutely.
I think that's why I was kind of asking, because our audience is a broad audience, and we talk about it, but we know we're not talking about it from a stance to harm nobody. We just sharing these moments. But I was just wondering, like, when you going, because y'all all I've been in situations where I was kind of like, oh shit, you know what I mean? And I'm not gonna say it was a fear, but I do understand. Like, I kind of clenched my cheeks a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
No Diddy.
No Diddy. So that's why I was kind of wondering, like, did you have one of them moments to where, like, shit, okay, I got to move a different way. That's not what I'm.
Let me tell you. It wasn't fear. but I don't even remember the year, man. I know it was mid to late 80s. This is an interesting thing too, man. It was 3 people that was in the circle, like when I spoke on this. It was me, my mama, and then Bill, right? Not Bill, but Pete, right? Well, I know my boy Pete, so I'm gonna say Bill, right? So Bill, I told my mama, get a flight, and then use, my alias at the time. When my flight landed, just so happened, it was just one of them, man, I'm tired of LA, let me get out of here, go to my other town, blah, blah, blah. When I got off the flight, man,
Jody was waiting on you.
With the alias name. So, well, first I played it off because they called me, and I act like it wasn't me, right? So I kept walking. So they hit me again, and he bumped me like, and I looked like, whoa. By the time he grabbed me right here, the other one had me. So I'm like, whoa. And then they hit me with the badge, and they ducked like, man, the airport, man, they got so many like Scooby-Doo, bro. You go in this door and come out that door type of thing. So we went in there, and I think I was like 17 at the time. So they was kind of skeptical about violating my rights and shit, right? So they hit me with my fake name and all this other shit. And this is what they told me, bro. After, they try to, we gonna go in your bag. I'm like, nah, you just can't go in my bag. You know what I mean? Oh, well, sign this consent form and all this and bring the dog and all this. And I'm like, nah, we ain't signing nothing. So first I looked at the consent form, and then it was just a regular old consent form, but then it said contraband. And I said, hold up, about this term here. I said, contraband to you may not be what I consider contraband. He said, okay, scratch that out and put drug or drug paraphernalia. I said, all right, bet, you can go look at my thing. So they did. They didn't find nothing. Then he hit me with do you got a girlfriend or something mad at you back at home? I said, nah. At the time, I'm single, right? I said, nah. He said, well, we got a call from out there saying that you was traveling with drugs. Damn. Who you think did that? Bill a motherfucker. Don't trust these niggas, bro. We talking about the same nigga gave me a sack.
Hey, you know what, Pete?
Haters.
Bill was a piece of shit, huh?
Hey, listen to this, Pete.
Man, hey.
Bill was a piece of shit.
Right. This is to you kids. This is to you parents. This is to you all out there, bro. That dude you think your homie?
Bill gave it to you, sit here and say, he be there by the water.
That part. That part.
He got the gun with all the murders on it.
Hey, Bill, you know what I'm talking about, Bill? Yeah.
Like what?
You know what I mean? Like that part.
Like that.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, nah.
That part.
I do this with you guys. But they told me one day, right, this right here is a real story.
Hey, don't forget what you gonna say. I gotta ask you this question. I keep forgetting to ask you this. How much was that one piece, that damn wrestling belt that you get?
I need a picture. I need to see a picture of that, bro.
Was that your most expensive piece, though?
Nah.
No.
Nah.
For those that don't know, he had a motherfucking
No.
He like no tell.
heavyweight belt.
Like a championship belt.
Gold with diamonds big as your thumbs, nigga.
See, that piece right there, it was the piece to say hello.
As you should.
Wait, not time out, bro. Where do you say hello to this at? This is like when you walk in your house, everybody walk in the house, and that shit is on the wall. Get the fuck out of here.
Bro, he was wearing
You was walking around the city, Mr. 10?
No.
big, way bigger than
And my diamonds.
Muhammad Ali?
No, bigger than that.
Ali's belt.
Like, that's what I'm saying, like that.
Yes.
It's
Mayweather.
It's a
Big ass buck.
Oh, it was like one of those,
Kendrick.
like the old Texas big buckle.
Yeah, the Kendrick thing.
But it was
I like Kendrick more, right? I like Kendrick more, right?
diamonds like
I like Kendrick more, right? Just throw back to Kendrick, I think that he's doing an outstanding job.
Outstanding.
How much was that piece? That was the goddamn question. The question was, how much was the piece?
But we talking about Kendrick right now, right? We talking about Kendrick, right?
Deflection.
Now that's a good segue for the next thing we're gonna do about accountability.
So you want to be accountable for what Kendrick is doing, right? So Kendrick, he's a fly young dude, and I know it, and I feel him. I like everything he did this weekend, and he brought something great to the community, and all the kids had an opportunity to sit back and
Looked like
have
they had a nice
party.
time. Yeah.
And then they transferred from Watts to Compton. Dante and his crew was there. They put on an excellent show. And as this go down, I want you guys to understand that what you seeing now is what we did in the 80s. You know, we made sure that everybody got paper
Block party.
out the game. And every day was a Christmas day. And every day people got a chance to imitate people. You know, Vern trying to act like he don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But you know, sometimes
I ain't had no hammer.
black ass
Accountability.
people, you know, sometimes
Yeah,
black
no hammer.
ass people, you know, when they see a black motherfucker real fly and they start trying to imitate him and do all the shit, but they slip because they squares the motherfucker. but it's a but to it. He tried his very best to live up to the expectations and the standards that this black nigga was putting out. And I salute him for this even trying, because it's hard to climb the tree of life and then say, hey, I made it, and then slip. Motherfucker slipped all the way back down. He's still trying to figure out how to get back up. I done gave him a life vest and everything.
Threw him a rap.
Still just keep on doing the same bullshit.
Well,
But
give me a hammer.
We retired them hammers.
No, Vern, tell them about what you used to tell the girls that why you was going to pick you up with the brothers in high school.
Oh, yeah, my driver be in a minute.
Wait,
See?
Whitey had a, what year was that?
See
A
what I'm saying?
78 Whitey or a 77? 79. Whitey had a 79 Rose, man. How old was you? Like 16 and 17?
I was 18.
Oh, you was 18. Okay, yo, the store was 16, bro. You heard him say that was his birthday present. So, but this dude right here used to get picked up from school and tell everybody that was his driver.
As he should.
Tell teacher, hey, I gotta go. My car be here to pick me up in a minute.
Where you was at, Jeff? What school you?
I was at we was at Metro.
Oh, Metro.
We was at continue. They'd have kicked us out of
Oh,
jail.
y'all was
This dude.
They'd
But
have
the
kicked
driver
us out of
Man,
jail.
hey, shout out to all the continuation schools that take us in.
Whitney Young.
Yeah, they had to kick us out of jail.
too many.
Now you know you fucking up when they kick you out of jail. When you get kicked out of Fremont and jail, you just fucked up.
Yeah, you bad.
I got kicked out of the whole LA Unified School District.
me too.
Y'all bad.
They said go.
Why
go
would they say
somewhere
you
else.
Jackson?
Nah, they sent me to Metro.
Oh, you went to Metro? Oh, this is a
Family affair. Yeah, this is a family affair.
This is a family tradition.
They
That got
sent me to
stock up in
San
there.
Bernardino County.
Long time tradition. Hey, I heard. This is what I
was
heard.
messed up.
When they was out there hitting them cases, right? They said you couldn't find a hammer at no store.
I believe it.
So y'all had bought all the hammers. So they had
you was-
say
y'all
Ace
wasn't-
Hardware ain't have a hammer.
You didn't have to bash your grandma.
The
That's
low,
what they was doing. That's what
say,
the hammer was.
say the
When they
local.
was dropping the hammer.
Them niggas in your ear. I thought we invented that shit.
Ah, man.
Shit. You tell that to the niggas wasn't getting them rubies and diamonds. I was getting mine.
Hey, look.
Dang.
I came out with hammers. Shit, they put us in prison.
Yeah, we seen that, and
Hey,
we wasn't trying to go
but
to
you-
jail with
but
no
you-
pistol.
but you see how-
so all we did was
Hey.
not even a strong armed
Hey,
robbery.
hey,
we
you
did
hear
a commercial
your mom?
burglary.
Your mom always tell you,
commercial
ain't nothing under the sun ain't already been done, right?
No, yeah, she hit me.
They
with
was
that.
using them hammers way back then. What these little
So I
dudes
had a
doing
used
right
hammer?
now?
Hammers?
They smashing grab
I had a
right
used
now with the
hammer.
They doing it right now. Come,
put together
full
hammer.
circle.
This nigga, I done
Johnny
had a
had a
used
Dayton
hammer.
hammer. He had a Dayton hammer.
That's exactly what I took too.
Put that lead on it.
it.
Put that lead
That
on it.
made out of lead.
Put that lid on
You
it.
ain't got to do nothing but drop it. This going right through.
They thought he was Thor.
Hey, look, I'm an asshole, right? And you gonna like this player. You know, you guys went and brought hammers, right? You went and brought hammers, right? When we went to the store, right? The dudes, right? Because I played like a motherfucker. I had a Centril, so I played. A bitch break the case. So we break the case, all that shit, all this stuff. And sometimes it was a pie face pickup. So we just used the Centril, just picked up, put the diamonds in the bitch purse, right? It's what you do in the 70s and 80s. You know, you kind of young.
Yeah, I was way young.
So what ended up happening is these niggas, Cadillac and all them, you know, they had a spectacular job that they was putting down. I could say that respectfully. Oh man, this is wonderful, right? When they went to go get their victim in the mall, they stopped in the hard. We in the store.
We'll pick up the burglary tool on the way.
We gonna pick it up. We gonna pick it up.
That's funny.
Hey, look, they stopped in the they stopped in the place, stole their hammer because they didn't pay for it. These niggas stole their hammers and
All profit.
and the gloves, and went into place and bashed that motherfucker.
All profit.
He got the hair there.
Man, and they bashed the right ones, right? I remember by guards they said they went to Beverly Hills, right? At Fred's, right? But you know you couldn't get in Fred's because those other boys was outside with them.
Yeah.
Thing.
That
right?
part.
Everybody looked at Fred like, yeah, okay, Fred, you got us here.
Got away this time.
But Cartier Jr., jeweler,
Yeah, but God.
they ain't had no guard outside.
Yeah.
Their ass got eat up.
I think I remember. What year was that?
I don't know, but like,
Now, what we not gonna tell y'all is no goddamn years. I know that.
we can say it was back in the 1900s. How about that?
Trash back
I know, it wasn't no cameras.
It was trash back then. So, hey, keep that in mind too before y'all get some bright ass ideas. There's cameras out here. Don't just be going out here trying to run up everywhere.
But motherfucking Miami, right? Miami supposed to be so fly, right?
Got some proper jewels, man.
Yeah, we at the Super Bowl game, right? We at the Super Bowl game. We working, right? We working hard. We don't use trim trill. We on the bus.
Y'all catching the bus?
Yeah, 27 of us caught the bus.
We putting in the work.
We busting the Pac-Man machine. Use the trill. We got all the coins in the world.
That's funny.
The bitches up in the store, they stealing for us. You know, we sharp as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
And every time we get somewhere, we hit a lick.
Fresh gear, fresh money, fresh everything.
Yeah, we fresh. Bitch got us looking good as a motherfucker. Right?
Yeah.
We in the polo. This one it was polo.
So you got the boosters with you. You got your whole squad. 27 people worth the squad. They got the team with them. See, y'all don't know how to hustle out there. See, they took their whole team.
They don't
bro.
understand teamwork.
Y'all
Actually, low key, think about it.
Called the Fly
teamwork-
Girls.
Part of the teamwork is accountability.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
listen.
Don't nobody want to be
He
accountable.
talking about accountability. He don't want to understand what accountability means.
Accountability.
When a bitch walk up to you and say, "I like you," that means she accountable to you.
I thought that was pimp.
Watch this here. Willingly accepting responsibility for your actions.
look.
No.
Sound like accountability to me.
Hell no. Hell no. You know what you said? Hell no.
Willingly accepting responsibility for your actions.
When she went to
No.
go get that lick, she knew
She
it.
knew. Daddy.
No.
Make daddy a sandwich.
No. Let me do it right.
There you go.
When the bitch walk up to you at Marshall's, say, "I am willing to do my job however you want
That's
me to do
accountability.
it."
Absolutely.
Hey,
So the day bitches, when they walk up to you, they say, "Let me have some money." The old bitches say, "Let's hit the lick so I can pay you."
That part.
yeah.
You know, that's the big thing.
Hey,
Cause she gonna get her hair did
That Donald Goins.
and some earring for taking that long journey.
hey,
Get some.
hey, why?
She gonna get her hair.
And she get a trip.
Tell the Fly Girl
get the
was so
roll with
cold
us.
booster. We go out to the South Coast Plaza.
What you call them, the fly girls?
We call them the Fly
The
Girl.
Fly Girl crew.
Look, I seen this shirt I wanted. I want this shirt bad as a motherfucker. They ain't got none on the racks. But it was one on the mannequin in the window.
That part.
The nigga was naked with it. They left the mannequin naked in the window.
Oh,
Like, hold
say
up,
it ain't
hold up,
so.
hold up.
Say it ain't so.
Stop at 1030 East 25th Street.
Pick up you a hamburger
Pick up your
too.
hamburger, and when you pick it up, just look on the wall, and you see the flyest shit in the world.
You see what we talking about.
Yeah, the intro is real. It's
Yeah, and
always real.
then at the same time, go in there, tell them you know Way Out, aka Johnny, aka Kid, and if they act like they don't know me,
AKA Bill.
it ain't no act.
I'm just playing.
That part, aka Bill. Yeah,
And remember, this right here is sponsored by Just Pop.
just popping.
Just
Butts
Pop is
first.
always in the game. Just pop in.
Or just pop in.
It's a whole lot of players down there. You may get one. If you catch Vern, you make him trick him out of a shot of head. And you find Dickie. You really got a shot of head. coming.
Yeah, man, we can't talk about Dickie. He ain't here.
You ain't
man.
gotta
Don't
trick
do
him.
that. Nah, Dickie.
Oh,
Oh, we gonna talk about him while he ain't here.
He's
He can
not
tell him to go on YouTube. We can watch it.
Dickie is at home right now because the situation came up.
He's being responsible.
Y'all see how they do they folks?
He's my folks. So he's my man. He's my partner. And he don't go to strip club.
Man,
he go to whores. He go to whores.
Let me tell you, my nigga Dickie eat so much pussy. I told myself, Vern, you got to stop him. So what I did, I would have got my saw, and I shaved each one of his teeth where a gap was in there to put his tongue in jail.
But at the end of the day, Vern did not do that to Dickie because Dickie is a very respectful person.
Absolutely.
And he only eat his wife's pussy.
I wasn't going there with that.
Why are you too kind?
No, right. So now on the same note, since we talking about our boy,
We talk up shit about
Vern, we talking about your boy Trump.
Oh man, you know Trump out here. Everybody mad. Everybody mad. Everybody mad.
Don't think of
Hey,
something to say.
everybody mad at my boy.
You just told a lie.
Everybody mad at my boy.
I'm not mad at him.
They mad because he got up in that motherfucker. I told him we was going back.
Yeah.
Me and Trump talked about this here back in 2012.
I remember.
He called me, he said, Vern, how I'm gonna get back in there?
Yeah.
I said, me call Whitey and them up and Johnny and the guys.
We
I said, we gonna get you back up in that motherfucker. He said, but these hoes be, I said, fuck these hoes. I said, we gonna get back up in this White House. I say, you just keep doing the shit you doing. You keep on making it great.
Making it great.
You make it great. And when we get in there, everything gonna be great.
Everything gonna be great.
So hold up. He just gonna grab him by the pussy.
Hey.
I'm not endorsing no grabbing of the notch.
Hey,
look.
Diddy been doing it.
Diddy.
That's why I'm not endorsing it.
Diddy been patting and rubbing. He liked the way, he said he liked the way they scrape and scramble. When you call me daddy.
I like the way you scrape and scramble when you call me daddy.
Can I say this?
Diddy?
Can I say this? Diddy gay. Player.
Yeah, Trump a player.
Trump, hey.
You know, I respect Trump grabbing by the pussy.
Yeah.
But Diddy want to grab a dick and stick it in his mouth and his asshole.
Yeah.
So I can't go for that one.
See what Trump,
we talk about Trump.
See what
somebody who is willing to steal $1 trillion.
That's right.
You know, that's my man.
Yeah.
Anybody who willing to do their job to take care of their family. That's my man. That's my kind of man.
Trump came up in there.
Good point.
He
Right.
said, Trump said, I'm finna show y'all how to really steal. Y'all been around here bullshitting all these. You been a career politician and you ain't stolen $1 billion yet.
Yeah.
I'm finna come in here and show you how to do this shit.
But you said it in the right area about these good politicians. They steal $1 billion, but Trump stole $1 trillion.
And some more.
Showing them how to do it.
Let me show you. Let me say this, man, on a serious note. Regardless to how our emotions feel about who's in there, we gotta hold the president-elect, whether you like it or not, Donald Trump, responsible or accountable.
Drill, baby, drill.
For his campaign
Drill,
promises.
baby, drill.
You know what I mean? Because I want to say this though. This is to our Kamala and all these other supporters. You know, y'all want to separate yourself from a nation, but if Kamala would have got in there, you think Trump supporters wouldn't have asked her to own up to her shit?
Yeah, they gonna tell her.
Exactly. So y'all do the same thing. Stop crying like little bitches and go out there and demand accountability from your POTUS.
And all of us,
like it or not,
it's the whole world. It's the whole not the whole world, but it's the whole country as a whole. I think that's the problem with the democracy.
If you want it, you got to go take it. Trump showed you. If you want it, you got to go take it. You can't sit back and wait for it. See, that's what black people do. They always want to sit back and wait till somebody hand them something instead of going and get it.
I don't agree with that.
Trump our boy.
No, they wait for somebody. They got the athlete. It's already there for you.
You see how Dante did that? I agree with that.
Look, they put it in play.
Watch this bullshit, right?
They put it in play.
You gonna like this?
You got to go how to get it.
I'm gonna help you, Vern. These bitch ass niggas always want somebody to give. These bitches got their hands stuck out far as a motherfucker. These niggas got their hands stuck out far as hell. And the motherfuckers like me saying, man, you got to go get it.
Yeah,
they say, nah, man, look out for me.
No, you got to go get it. It's there. You got to go get it.
I believe that people work for what they want.
You talking about the regular people.
9 to 5?
No, I ain't talking about workers. I'm talking about.
I said you talking about the regular people.
He talking about W-2s.
No, I'm not talking about them.
I said regular people.
No, I'm not talking about W-2.
No, he talking about regular people.
I'm talking about the regular.
He talking about citizens.
I ain't talking about citizens. No, that's what I'm saying.
Who regular?
Now, just hear what
He talking
we
about
all
citizens.
regular.
Not me.
Nah, listen.
We know regular.
No, listen.
No.
We
No,
know
listen.
No,
No, listen.
no, me no
listen.
regular.
No, listen.
Listen to this shit.
Listen, man. Listen. You
Accountability.
have people that do work, bro. So when you see, this is my thing. When you say black people, that means all inclusive black people. And I'm not one. That's why I don't like that term, because when we start saying white people and black people and Mexican people and this, that's putting everybody in a box. Nigga, you work, he work, he work. He
But niggas
work,
wanna be
I
in the
work.
box.
No, but hear what I'm saying.
Some niggas like to be
No,
in the box.
no, just let me finish. Those that choose to be in the box ain't my people.
So they ain't regular people.
Nah, they not
okay.
my people.
Oh. But I'm trying to figure out who regular people. So for the people.
So no, when he said regular to me, what regular to me is a motherfucker that's gonna do what need to be done, bro. People that ain't doing what need to be done, them not regular people. Them motherfuckers is sorry excuses and like, bro.
Okay, see, we gonna have to get some stats up in here, man, because if
Guess
you got
what? Fuck that. Hold
hold on, no, let me say
No,
this.
hold this for a second. Man, you right. You damn right. The regular person go get what he need.
That
Those
shit.
other motherfucking peasants
They not gonna
who
do
keep
it.
no motherfuckers in no tents.
Them is
No
regular
mother-
people.
no
Ain't trying to
hey,
do shit.
Watch this. No. Look, you gonna like this. Like that motherfucker you seen today who was in the front of the store.
What he do?
But see, that's what I'm saying.
What you
Like,
see? What he do, Johnny?
to me,
Man.
this wait, can I finish my point?
What happened in front of the store?
Walking Dead.
So those are not regular people, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's
What
a
is
difference.
that?
So this what I'm saying. That's a fucking zombie. That's some other shit.
Okay, so before
What regular people is
So to me, so my
That's what
not
I'm trying
9
to
to 5ers, bro. Regular people are people that
go get what
understand.
they
I gotta take care of the land. I gotta eat. That's regular, bro. If your mind is not focused on getting to somewhere else other than where you are, that's not regular. That's some
shit.
whole other stuff,
we gotta do some
That's
stats
some-
because niggas just sitting home scrolling online ain't getting nothing.
bro. This is what I'm saying.
That's their job.
Who gives a fuck about the stats? At the end of the day, it's motherfuckers that's regular and it's motherfuckers that's not. Because it's people that get paid to scroll.
Well, me and Trump ain't ready.
It's
'cause we
people
gonna
that get
steal
paid to
something.
scroll. It's people that get paid to make content. It's people that get paid to do a lot of shit that we wouldn't consider regular shit, but the new regular is different.
Oh, no.
But the bums.
But you ain't speaking for me because
the
I
bums.
accept the new change. Like
I'm
know.
not saying
Yeah.
you don't accept it. I'm saying we talking to a large audience. Always remember we're not talking to ourselves. I speak in general a lot. I don't speak specific.
Yeah, but you
So-
just specifically said everybody.
But that's like the black statement, right? So back to my point.
But
that
I
was
didn't
trying to
say
make.
that.
No,
Let me tell you, when I speak on black statements, I speak on blacks because I'm black. I don't care about the white boy. I don't care about the Mexican. I don't care about none of them because they not my people.
There you go.
I don't look at them as my people. When I speak, I'm gonna speak about somebody that look like me.
No, I get
Because
that. But if you say all blacks, that's all blacks. That's inclusive.
All blacks is my people.
Black
But all
Americans
blacks
or
ain't lazy.
Africans?
Huh?
All
Or black
ain't
American or
lazy.
black African? or black-
all black American.
Okay, there you go.
All
You
black
talking about
American.
American blacks.
We talking about American blacks. I don't care about what no other race of people doing. That's what we fail at black people anyway, because we always in somebody else's business.
Inclusive
They out there marching and stuff, and we out there protesting, talking about don't send them back, don't do this, do that, right? But when we have a cause that's important to us, that's benefit us, don't nobody show up for us.
But we show up, and that's the point. That's the point that I'm trying to make, bro. If we're like-minded individuals in the room, everybody grinding for something. So for me, it's not that I'm saying it's not all blacks, because you was one of them people that went to go get it. Whitey was one of them people to go get it. Johnny was one of them people. Cartoon was one of them people. I was one of them people. I know people that went to go get it. So I can't subscribe to it's blacks. I know people that really put in the work to get that are regular. In my mind, I feel like I was saying, when it comes to taking care of your land and taking care of yourself, it's regular for you to get up and wash your ass and brush your teeth until it's not.
So
Then you start dealing with mental illness and why is this that way? You
So
get what I'm
basically,
saying?
when we look at a regular person, when I look at a regular person, I look at a regular person who get their ass up and go to work every day, survive for their family, and take care of their family.
Yeah, it's a regular person.
When you see a person who not taking care of what they supposed to take care of, they just unnormal to me because they don't give a fuck about what's going on around them. Like the day me and John, we sat back and seen a dude. He didn't care nothing about anything around him. So he couldn't put himself in an equation to have a conversation with us. And if we looked at him and we try to put him in the equation of someone
Couldn't
who's
reach
going
him.
to take care of the people around him, he couldn't do that. So it's nothing regular about him. He got a balance that is not corrected right at this moment because he put himself in a bad situation. And a regular person is like your wife. She go to work and take care of what she's supposed to take care of. John's ex-wife go to work and take care of Vern's ex-wife. They go take care of what they supposed to take care of. Those are the people.
Bitches ain't take care of nothing because bitch ain't taking care of me.
You ain't
She your ex, Bird.
they put
She
themselves
still supposed to send me something.
Accountability. It's accountability.
Yeah.
accountability. So John
gotta be accountable.
is accountable for his kids.
Absolutely.
So he's a regular father doing what regular people do to make sure that everybody stand together and be together.
Exceptional.
He's a
Just
super
don't
dad.
have
He's a piece of shit, but he's a super dad. And Vern, Vern try to fake this motherfucking tough shit like he don't know what his ex-wife is doing.
I don't know. She might be sucking the dick right
Yes.
now.
He know when she be rubbing on his arm on the slide at those picnics, and he be looking at her like
She don't come to no
why-
picnic.
why- No shit, I was there. But she's like,
What picnic you was at? She was at. What
Accountability is the term for the day.
What?
I was at Duke's house with him.
Uh-oh.
She ain't never been over there.
Not since you know.
Duke don't fuck with
I
her.
was at Duke's house with him on somebody's birthday. She was rubbing on Vern and shit. I was like, Vern, who was that?
I don't know who that
I
was.
said, she got a box of money.
It must.
Don't worry about
It must have been Marilyn Monroe.
I looked up right.
She
I
did.
looked up right.
Came back.
I'm being an asshole right now. I looked up right, and he was going in his pocket. I said, don't worry about it right now.
He being accountable.
Hey,
She
hey,
accountability.
hey,
Accountability.
hey.
That part. Accountability. Straight up.
Y'all need to be, when he be talking this shit, we need to, what they call it, bitch, they call it a stenographer.
Yeah.
So she can write this goddamn
No,
book.
it's on camera.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, so we gotta write
So
this
he telling his
book.
age. Huh?
He gotta write this book.
He said,
Hey, shout out to Just Bob.
10:30.
25th Street, 90011.
Hop in, see Vern cooking, Vern making the burger, and tell him right now. And if you do the right thing, he making you $1.
You gonna fry it too.
But it's always a but. Vern made this rule. I don't agree with it because he gives my money away again. If you spend $40, he's gonna give you an order of fries for free.
Oh, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yes, Pop.
Come on in, man.
30 East 25th.
If you don't eat fries, just tell him leave them for me.
And if you look good,
You might get 2 fish fries.
no doubt about it, he'll give you 2 or 3 French fries.
You might
Hey,
get 2 up.
come in
With some-
looking your best.
With cheese.
With
With
cheese.
cheese.
Wait,
Real
you put
cheese
cheese on the
Man, I'm about
fries?
to
Real
Sprinkle
cheese.
them, baby.
Look, we got real
I
cheese
know
too.
them east side
Sprinkle me,
fries,
baby.
them iced tea fries, and then too, y'all need to come through and check out some of the history on the wall, man. And then you will see the type of players people play with. You know what I mean? But I think at the end of the day, the one thing, not the end of the day, it was one thing that I did want to ask y'all because I be thinking about stuff. We kind of was talking about it a little bit, but the last time we was talking about like the state of hip hop and gangs, right? And being that y'all older than me, like I grew up a hip hop head. You did too, but you know what I'm saying?
I
Y'all
am
still-
hip-hop.
Yeah, y'all still older
Damn,
than
got
me.
my wrong shirt on.
But what do you think that really did perpetuate the way the violence went? Because I mean,
What did?
the hip hop. Do you think that was a catalyst to how fast gangbang spread for real? Like, is it some moments like? Because I remember hearing songs like I think it's DJ Quick say, "I couldn't believe it was a
Just like Compton.
yeah, just like Compton." You know what I
That
mean?
wasn't due to the music, bro. That was we was going out of town selling dope.
Well, I was gonna say that too because I was trying to what I was
Introduce
trying
it
to
to
do was
these
rewind
guys.
the tape.
Yeah.
Gangsta when that came out. Here's a little something about a nigga like me. Never should have been let out the penitentiary. Ice Cube, I like to say. I was out of town bumping that shit.
I was still in elementary.
Niggas had never even heard of Ice Cube and NWA.
Yeah.
Right.
And I was bumping that shit. They like, what? That shit hard. I'm like, what? Y'all ain't never heard this?
But see,
So-
we can go back further than that. Mixmaster Spade.
But
Tiny T,
you know,
yeah,
like you
yeah.
had to have a cassette like that. You know what I mean? By the time Gangsta was on.
That was our shit because Daryl Gates was riding that motherfucker.
yeah,
Better believe it.
the batter.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me tell y'all. Y'all can get. Do you want to go to the liquor store? Ah, they know y'all. Get a 8-ball, baby. Get a 8. Shout out to Spade and Toddy T.
Old gray haired granny ain't here no more. G.O.D.
Yeah, the original dope man. Y'all don't know nothing about
man.
that. That's L.A. That's Compton history. Actually, that's that
Mixmaster
hub.
King.
My head, fellas.
No,
On
not
my head,
Whitey.
fellas.
Not Whitey. That's his crew.
Gangsta was NWA.
Yeah.
Is it 85?
88.
88? Okay. I know it was
On
still
my
in
head,
elementary.
fellas.
Yeah.
I was in the penitentiary.
Yeah, not me.
On my head, fellas. Listen to this.
I was out on my way
So
to
how-
the penitentiary.
I was,
So
in,
how did-
I
how
was
did-
in penitentiary with you.
How did? But also, okay, let's do this then. Since we there, you was in a penitentiary.
We was together.
and we know cats like Harry O and cats like that actually help start certain people on their way in their careers. You know what I'm saying? But how was rap perceived, or how was that perceived in the penitentiary?
We were still listening to Anita Baker.
Yeah.
You know, we,
Ooh,
You know,
GNX with Anita
we-
Baker
we-
and the
we
tape
was
deck.
on the set.
Luther Vandross.
So
Yeah, we was on that simp shit.
It's like the dude who was
Michael Cooper.
somebody was to us. It was Curtis Blow.
Curtis Blow.
Yeah.
Yeah, if rap. Yeah.
'Cause we was
Oh, DMC too.
we was rich.
Right.
So when you're rich, the violence they was talking about was bullshit to us because we lived.
Yeah,
in
we-
it.
Yeah,
yeah.
you didn't really
And-
want to hear
If,
it.
Yeah,
if not
and the
even
rappers-
perpetrating it.
We just thought the rappers was just trying to live up to our expectations. that we put out.
Ice Cube kind of fucked up the transportation game too. 'Cause he was telling all the secrets in the songs.
It was like 6 in the morning knocking
Knock
at my door.
yeah.
That was our boy. That was
Ice-T.
Ice-T
Yeah,
because
yeah.
Ice-T understood because he was
Ice-T.
he was really with the bullshit.
And he was giving game though. He was really giving
like the
game.
girls are high
Shiny
rollers.
shine. Yep.
Niggas high rollers, the women's high roller. So when we listened to that, we was listening to the lyrics because it was meaning.
It was
something.
telling something.
Who
yeah.
had the greatest impact? Was it Pac? Because I think a lot of people, from what the only reason why I'm asking that is
That's probably
because
opinionated.
no, just
Yeah.
the reason why I'm asking is because I've seen documentaries on Pac where like the Geronimo, who is that dude?
Geronimo
Geronimo.
Yeah,
Brad and all that.
like it's people like that had influences in jail that was rocking with him and they was making sure that he was protected. So was that something like it didn't matter where he landed, he would have been okay because of who he was, or you know what I mean? Was it because of his influence and where he was going?
It's what he stood for.
Is what he stood.
He didn't. It wasn't a scary bone in that dude's body. He was a guy that didn't care about dying.
But see, that's
He didn't fear death.
But see, like, I just want to say this, bro. Like, it wasn't just him. It was our generation. Like, my mama was a Panther, and before that, I don't know, before, after, in the meantime, she was a Slauson that and all this other bullshit, the businessman and all
Yeah.
that. But businessman was also Panthers. You know what I mean? Like Jenga and all them, Jajinga, everybody out there, bro. Like, we had the history, but you know, the white folks and shit, the police pushed the men out, and then now the women have to raise the boys. That's us. So we still had the manly mentality,
Right.
but we didn't have no guidance. So when we clicking with each other, you know what I mean? Like, your ideas ain't no better than mine. So when I come up with a bright idea, you with it. Let's go rob the train. Bet. You know what I mean? Like, what? Rob the train? Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? And we really did that. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Jesse James?
you know me, bro. They parked the motherfucker down
train
at the
right
end of the
down the
corner.
street.
We open the motherfucker. Hey, look at table. Mama, you
If
want a
grew
table?
up- If you
Yeah.
grew up anywhere near Slauson, the train was right
Believe
down the
that.
street, and that mug was parked a lot.
That's the crazy part about. I didn't come out of you guys' generation.
No,
Right,
he was
right.
before
No.
that.
So the revolution was televised.
That part.
It was televised, and we seen it. We seen Elijah
Patty
Montgomery.
Hearst and all of them.
We seen all the things, and with us, the train was on Alameda.
Yep.
So
And Long Beach before that Metro
at
rail.
Christmas time, right now,
The
when
train
the
be
train
hit.
pull up, oh yeah, they got bikes, and everybody in the neighborhood had
Everybody
bikes.
got a bike.
Right.
So when we look at the movement of Tupac, I didn't know who the hell Tupac was. But once I listened to it in '99.
Right.
You know, but I found out he was dead. I was in Maryland. They said he killed Tupac. I'm looking at the dudes from New York like, who the fuck is Tupac? And they look at me like, Whitey, you don't keep up. I'm in Marion. Ain't nothing playing in Marion.
Right.
But country music.
Right.
That fact.
So when I sit back and I listened to Tupac when I finally got out, I think he was a lyricist out this world. And as I listen to him now, I'm like, okay, he had this movement because what I knew of Tupac when he came to Lompart in 1993, and he got through the door and said, "Oh, you guys fucked up," and then they closed down the place. Get your ass out of here.
And you know what? Piggyback off what you just said, you say he had a movement. That's was they was talking to Melly Mel, right? And they was asking, because everybody was talking about Pac ain't this, Pac ain't that. Melly Mel said, well, when we talk about greatness, everybody throwing this greatness word around, right? He said, we're gonna say greatness, he was. He said NWA was great. And he said the reason why he said they were great, he said they had movement. He said Tupac had a movement, thug life movement. Yeah. He said it's still here today. He said what everybody doing, they thug life, right? He said NWA started the gangster rap. He said what everybody's still doing. He said they created something. He said they created something, and it was a movement, and that movement is still here. Yeah. He said every other rapper, he said, including myself, we're using rap the way it was. He said we're using it. He said they
created their own lane.
He said we didn't create nothing. He said Herc and them dudes that came before, they created the rap as a form, right? He said, but when you go to talking about, he said like everybody everybody always got something to say. Tupac wasn't better than this here. He said, what did Biggie create?
I said like
he said, what did he create? He said Biggie used what?
The slow flow for New York.
No,
because Biggie slowed it down. I'm just saying.
Rakim and what's the name?
Yeah,
I'm saying.
Rakim had the slow flow.
Green Eye Bandit.
Yeah.
But okay, in that era though, in his time, time slot, he kind of stood out.
What he mean by he say Biggie used rap just like everybody else.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. He say he didn't start no movement. He said he said he didn't create. He say
like
it ain't like
they got a whole movement.
He say ain't like you just created something.
That's hard.
And everybody. He say Pac. He say Pac started thug life. He say what all the rappers still doing today? They hollering they thugs. Right.
People
he say you got. He say you got young thug. You got this thug, that thug. Right. He say every other rapper hollering they're a gangster. He say those dudes created a movement, and he say the movement. He say it changed the way rap was being done.
So would it be safe to say that Whitey is great because he started a movement?
Yeah.
He started the enterprise. Yeah. Beam me up, Scotty.
I'll tell you this much: what I have learned over these years since I've been home, I'm gonna be an arrogant motherfucker. I don't think no motherfucker is better than Tupac in the world because he talked facts, and those facts right there really resonate when he had that conversation. He don't have about shoot 'em up, bang bang. He like to talk about somebody.
Do hit every subject. Man.
He have those little things that like
social issues.
Yeah,
like
Pop,
Kendrick.
He's dead. Pop's dead. But he imitated Machiavelli. So
that's when you 30 years ago.
When you start having these conversations like Machiavelli and reading books like that, and then putting it on wax for black people to understand what he's saying, then y'all the young kids sit back and have this experience with a dude who is off the chain. His lingo is so smooth, and the way he put white words together with black words, it make you all look and say, wow.
Yeah, he's well read.
Now I see why Kendrick Lamar is doing what he's doing because he imitated
that was
duplicated everything that Pop did, but he did it in his own way,
the blueprint,
his own neighborhood. And
like
now he have that conversation.
I told a dude the other day, he was talking to Junk about Pop. I say, who you like? He told me like, I say, what he doing now? He talking about, but he was good about it. I said, nobody even care about know who he is. I say, Tupac got a legacy. I say, Harvard, Brown, Yale, all those prestigious colleges, you have to take a course on Tupac if you go in there poetry or journalism or any of that, right? I say, he got a legacy that ain't gonna die. I say, any other rapper, I say, you name him, I say, when he died, is anybody gonna talk about him? Right. He was a good rapper, but when the years go by, you're going to forget all about it because there's a lot of rappers that's dead right now. Nobody bring their names up.
But this dude, Tupac, he in different countries.
And you know, only reason why Biggie name still being brought up is because they were trying to say he was better than Pac, that to keep him in the conversation. Right. Other than that, if you take that away, you wouldn't even be hearing about it.
People ain't understanding. Not to shade Biggie because he was a co-MC, but he only put out one album.
Right.
Two.
The second one was put out after he died.
Yeah.
Life After Death. He put out. Yeah, Life After Death was literally. Yeah, it was after he died.
Puffy knew he was gonna kill him. Puffy knew
Allegedly.
Allegedly. He say, "Go name this album Life After Death."
Ooh, and got paid. That's when all the money started going. But anyway, let's do this, man. I wanna put on a serious note, man. I got a situation where I wanna bring something up. We gonna say, what we call the unnamed person? Pete.
Bill.
Okay, but we need a female name now. Billie Jean. So Billie Jean, right? Billie Jean, she I'm trying to make the story so it won't be so, oh, you talking about me? You know what I mean? Because it's an actual story. But so Billie Jean adopted a couple kids and had a few of her own, some biologicals. So one day she came by the house and she asked me if I would keep an eye on the boys while she take her daughter out to the birthday party for the birthday girl, And I kind of thought that was strange. You wouldn't take all the kids,
right,
biological or not, but like I ain't trying to tell nobody how to live their life like that. You know what I mean? Especially my folks. I ease some jewels in here and there. So fast forward the tape, we functioning, doing the boy thing and, dirt bikes and all this other shit. So at the end of the day, we get all reunited. Billie Jean come through, and one of the youngest boy is still eating his food that we ate. So we just talking, chopping it up, and then he gets up, he scrapes his plate in the trash can, and then put the sink he put the dishes in the sink after he rinsed them off. And Billie Jean, you don't even do that at home. The fuck, like what the fuck is that about? Like, you know what I mean? And I couldn't, like, I was, emotionally charged. So I said, man, what the fuck is that, homie? Like, you just did that right in front of the homie like that? Like, what would make him want to do better? And this is how you coming at him when he's trying to do better. You understand what I mean? Like, somebody help me understand that, man.
She ain't teaching him nothing.
That shit pissed me off,
So
though.
he came to your house, and in your house you got structure. And because you taught your kids. When you finish eating, scrape that plate off, rinse it out, and sit in the sink.
But I didn't even have to say it. Yeah, right.
But because of the structure you have in your house, he watch your kids do stuff, so I'm going to do it too.
Right.
So you didn't have to tell him.
That part.
Because he's seen everybody else do it.
It could have been that. Or, one, I just think that's horrible parenting, especially to put a young man on blast. Like, don't do that. Women shouldn't put men on blast. Correct him in private. He's a young man. Teach him how to be a man. Correct a man in private. Don't try to front him off in public. And then
I'm kind of get down where you get mad at.
The other, I mean, I get that. I get that, but I'm just saying as far as in that situation, to me that was inappropriate. He did a good thing. Instead, she could have said,
she couldn't have said nothing. She didn't have shit to say.
Nothing.
She didn't have shit to say.
She could have said, hey,
that was hate.
Or she could have said,
that was evil.
Good look. I'm glad you did that. Good looking.
Especially when you at somebody else's house. You should be glad that.
Yeah, that's what I'm
saying.
I mean, but we family, so it's like if y'all was there, y'all can just speak your mind. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't gonna trip. You say something, you open the window. You know what I mean? Like, that shit happened.
Could have been this right here. That when she was coming up, nobody would teach her the necessary tools to do for her, so she didn't have the understanding to do for kids.
That part.
So now you can look at her house when you go by and see that the house is dirty and all these other things because she not holding the kids responsible to clean the kitchen or their bedrooms. So now she coming to your place and the little kids is copying everything that your kids do, and it's like, and the little kid like, this is how I really supposed to be because he's seen your kids do it. And the mother, when she seen it, she was like appalled because she didn't teach
Get the same reaction.
He didn't teach the kid to do this for real, but he had to come into your house to learn what he's supposed to do.
But I wouldn't be offended at that. I appreciate that.
She was.
It's her pride. That's a pride. Women
That's
pride.
some bullshit, bro.
It's like, I'll give an example today. I got a phone call about somebody trying to take full custody from somebody. You know what I'm saying? They kids. And it's like, you went to court, you got a divorce, it's 50-50. Live with that. Especially when that father is doing what he's supposed to do. But women be so vindictive, whether they her kids or not. I got 4 kids by 4 different women. And I didn't deal with all type of nonsense, that baby mama drama, whatever you want to call it. And at the end of the day, I stayed silent to my kids. I noticed that women feel like they have to, is it demasculate? They feel like they have to do that to a man to have a voice. You don't have to have a voice by putting them down. Your voice is better when you building a man up. We tune your ass out as soon as you start putting us down, and it start early. It start with our mothers. The moment our mothers say we ain't shit, guess what? Oh, we tune you out in a sense. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that that's with everybody, but that's how we are as men. We not wired to be put down by you. Your job is to lift us up. Your job is to be a helpmate. So even to your son or the man child, you should be trying to help him to develop, to understand how to communicate with your ass versus you putting him down for doing the right thing. Because now, if you put me down for doing the right thing and the wrong thing, what thing do I do to make you happy?
Well, see,
am I here to make you happy?
It's
oh, right.
It's the generations and how women raise the kid. Because I know in my house when we were coming up, you gonna have a week of dishes, a week of the bathroom.
Everybody got to. Yeah.
It was gonna rotate.
Right.
I remember the first time I washed dishes. I'm at my grandmother's house, right?
Okay, now let me get that. How old?
I was about 6 years old.
6?
6
Fact.
years old.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
And we had just finished eating, right? And my grandmama told me to wash some dishes. I didn't even know how to wash dishes because I hadn't been taught, right?
Yeah.
But my mama was like, no, them girls wash some dishes. They take out trash. My grandmama said, if a motherfucker eat up and he gonna wash dishes. She went and got a pot and stood my ass on that motherfucker and showed me how to wash dishes.
Yeah, fact.
So what you're saying is this right here. In my era, all of our parents taught us to be self-sufficient.
Yep.
Yeah.
And when you be self-sufficient and a woman open her mouth to you, you look at her like, I don't need you. Because we were already taught to take care of ourselves. So when we look at people today and this mantle that they are carrying around like they are very, very important, most gentlemen today sometimes give them too much leeway to let them assume that they are important when really they're really not.
They can't be important.
They're not important. They're only important to take care of the kids and take care of the house.
That's a
and make
very
sure-
important job.
And make sure that you are good. And if they can't handle that, you need to do them a favor and keep them out of your world because ain't no need for your world to be
Collapsing.
upside down.
Yeah. No, I said, let me.
Somebody
Bad women will
somebody
flip your
will
world
be-
upside
That's what-
down.
that's what's gonna happen.
Not. And they is not all powerful. They just regular people who in your world to make you happy. If they can't keep you happy, why do you have them?
They feel like sex is what rules, and most of these dudes, that's why they doing what they do, because they weapon is their body. They feel like, hey, you want some of this, here you gonna do what I say.
It only costs $100 a day.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
40 on Fig.
They said a long time, man.
Say, look, wait. They say,
What they say? Pussy free, cause what? Crack cost money.
That's right. I was just about to say. I was about to say what my sensei used to tell me. He say he called me Johnny John. He say, Johnny John, I don't. He said, I don't pay for the pussy. I pay for them to leave. I said, boy, you stupid. Yeah, he said, I can get pussy, but they want to sit and talk and all that. I pay them to get out.
But see, most of these women is still mad because dudes like back in your days, y'all fuck a bitch. Y'all fuck the bitch and tell them to go home, and they still mad about that. So they take it out on everybody else.
That's you guys.
That dude.
I tell them bitches to go home now. Look, I got one girl.
Some things ain't never
And,
changed.
people people ask me this all the time. Whitey, how do you have one girl? I said, because I'm not paying the man one of them. And my girl, they say 50-50. No, it ain't no such thing as 50-50. Her job is to take care of her part of the house. And my job is to take care of the other part of the house. And at the end of the day, whatever she do with her damn money, I don't care because my money is my money.
You know that.
If I want to give her some of my money, I will give her some of my money.
Yeah. You know what to do?
Don't, she not getting none of my money.
I heard an old cat told a broad today. A man could tell when a woman is really on his side, got his back, right? He say, when you got one of these, he say, a real woman, he say, you could be dating her, he say she could be doing bad, right? And say her pride is just too big. I ain't finna ask him for nothing. So you won't even know that she in that situation, right? Because she ain't finna tell you because she feel like this is me.
It's her problem. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
She's dealing with this. Right.
And he say, not knowing because she in that situation, you would help her, right? He said, but you got these other beggars that,
ain't even got no situation.
You ain't paying my rent. You ain't doing this here. But you can come over here and fuck me and all this old stuff like that. He say she already told you what she about.
Why you need her?
You ain't paying my
He say
rent.
he say she ain't for you. She ain't got your back.
Yeah.
He said the other broad that's struggling, that's the one got your back because she willing to do bad
And come up.
and instead of telling you that
This
I
we can do
need
to
this
fix
here.
it. Yeah.
She rather struggle than to break the bond that y'all have and ask you for something. She rather struggle.
Because that's a special bond because she as a lady know what she's supposed to do for herself.
Yeah. She don't want to make you feel like she trying to use you, so she ain't gonna tell you what's going on in her life.
Communication is key.
I think that's a good
Communication is key. Without communication, there's no community.
Yeah, but she don't want to commute that.
Yeah.
But
Because
I mean, in a
the way
sense,
women are today, she looking like I don't want this man to think.
because how women have to sit themselves out there.
I just want him for what he can do for me.
I mean, it's a lot of gold diggers, though.
Yeah.
It is gold diggers. I mean, I'm married. In my case, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad I got a woman that helps. That's all I can say. She do her thing, and it ain't easy. We had a conversation today, and I was telling her, I know it ain't easy being with me. I'm not going to act like it's easy being with me because I know me. You know what I mean? And that's just being an honest ass dude.
So what is it that you're doing you think you need to be changed? That's causing.
For me, it's the same thing I've been hearing all my life. I'm still violent and reactive, and that shit come out in front of everybody. So those are things that, not like I'm violent and reactive towards her, but you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, just period.
But just period. It's something like you still need to tone down. You know what I mean? And it don't have to be violence. It's just reactive.
No. It's interesting because
Disruptive and
I don't know if you was here. I don't know if we got it on the last clip, but I explained the situation when we was riding with Jay in the car and
the reaction.
Yeah, you know, his emotional outburst or reaction at what he perceived to be a roadkill. You know, he saw a bag on the thing, and I saw it a long time ago, saw it blowing in the wind. I knew it was just a bag. When he saw it, he thought it was roadkill. So first thing he go, So I knew what it was before, you know, so I said, well, what you on for? Because I knew what happened. So before he can respond, it flattened out before we got to it, and he saw, it's just a bag. So he said, that's nothing. So that was a teachable moment. So we discussed that for a minute. And then I explained to him how he was in control of how his emotions went. First, he told himself to be upset, you know, and we know why. He thought it was a dead whatever animal or whatever. But then once he got newer information, he was able to turn that whatever that softness or his empathy or whatever sympathy, he turned that off and then was back to, it's nothing. So why can't we do that? You understand what I mean?
That's back to the accountability too, right? So with me, it's just being accountable. Not all the time am I that way, but when I get that way, it ruffles feathers. You know what I mean? So
that's because society has made it like that to where they don't even want you to say certain words. They don't want you to tell people the truth. They rather you tell a person a lie so you don't hurt their feelings.
But here's my thing though.
Accountability is going out the window.
Well, okay, let me say, this is the part I'm trying to say. If they are really a non-factor, why do we give a fuck about what they think, feel, or say, or none of that?
We don't, but that's how society is making
Right.
people. They dumbing it down. It's just like Nick Cannon was sitting up there talking to Candace Owens,
Which one?
and he gonna say,